Hi, this is Monica. Welcome back to my channel, Suds and Bees. In today's video, we will be making this beautiful exfoliating face wash. This face wash is made just through cold process. So there is no heating in this formula. The formula contains great humectants such as glycerin, SuperScents Pumpkin, which also gives us the nice pumpkin scent, carrot seed resin, and fractionated coconut oil. The exfoliating ingredient in this formula is pumpkin enzyme. Pumpkin enzyme is said to be the gentlest exfoliating enzymes in the cosmetic industry. Our cleansing products in this face wash are gentle surfactants like Foaming Oats and Coco glucoside. And the face wash is thickened SEPIMAX ZEN, which allows us to create the formula in a cold process method. So come on, let's go make it. Okay, so this is going to be a pretty easy one. Everything's going to go into one container and it's all cold process. I will be using a 250 milliliter beaker. So in here I'm going to be adding 65 grams of preheated distilled water, 2.48 grams of DL Panthenol. Okay, you might want to stir that in. If it doesn't dissolve right away, just let it sit there for a minute and it'll go ahead and dissolve. 4.9 grams of vegetable glycerin, 4.9 grams of Propendiol, 4.9 grams of carrot seed resin. This will give us a nice pretty color and the rejuvenating aspect. 6.2 grams of fractionated coconut oil, 6.2 grams of pumpkin enzyme. This is our exfoliating ingredient. 1.2 grams of the SuperScents Pumpkin. This is a pumpkin extract, not a fragrance oil. It's very moisturizing for the skin. Lots of vitamins. It's hard to come out. .6 of liquid Germal Plus. Whoops, that's not my liquid Germal Plus. Here's my liquid Germal Plus. 0.62 of liquid Germal Plus. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and mix everything. And the formula is not going to emulsify right now because we don't have any emulsifiers in here. Okay, now we're going to add our gelling agent, which is the SEPIMAX ZEN. I will be adding 2%, and that is 2.48. And make sure there's nothing in your beaker when you're adding it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and leave this here overnight and let it soak in. And tomorrow morning we'll come back and add our Surfactant Phase. See you soon. Okay, so it's the next morning. It's been about, I want to say 8 or 9 hours. It was pretty late last night when I was making this. You can see it? It's all lumpy. Just mix it in. Okay, so it's smoothed out a little bit. I can see that it's still a little bit lumpy, but that's okay. It still needs more hydration. I'm going to go ahead and add the surfactants. For my surfactants, I'm using 2 gentle surfactants, Foaming Oats. Foaming Oats at 18.6 grams. Let's see if we can. And you always want to add your surfactants after your SEPIMAX ZEN has hydrated, because otherwise it'll get in the way of hydrating. It smells amazing. Okay, now we're going to add our second surfactant, which is Coco glucoside. It's also a mild surfactant, and it's going to help us with the emulsification. Okay, we're adding this at 6.2 grams. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and, if you can see, there's still some lumps in there. I'm gonna go ahead and leave this here for another maybe 6 hours and let it finish hydrating, and we'll be back and test the pH. Okay, so it's been about, I don't know, like 3-4 hours, and this is really smooth now. All the SEPIMAX ZEN completely dissolved. It really reminds me of like pumpkin pie filling, kind of, or like custard. And it smells really, really good. It's not too strong at 1%, but it's strong enough that you can smell it. And with other products that I've made, I've noticed that the scent will diminish with time. So 1% is a perfect rate for me. So let's go ahead and test the pH. 2.2 is fine. Then we want to add 18 grams of water. So that'll make it 20. Okay, so grab my pH meter and rinse it in distilled water. Turn it on. And we're going to go ahead and test it. Wait for the happy face. Okay, we're at 7.12, which is too high. Okay, so I'm going to add 50-50 citric acid. 1, 2, 3. We're at 3 drops. And I literally make, like, you can barely see it, I make like 0.2 grams of water and 0.2 grams of citric acid solution. So I like to make it on the fly. Want to okay, let me go wash these off and then we'll okay, third try. Six 6.1. No. Okay. So we're at 6 drops. Okay, so I went ahead and just measured everything. I'm sure you guys don't want to keep watching me do that. Alright. Finally. .48, which is good. So for a total of 124 grams, which is 4 ounces, I added 8 drops of citric acid distilled water solution. Patience is key sometimes. Okay, so to package it up, I'm using a 4-ounce plastic pump top bottle. Okay, and to put it in here, Okay, now for a little demo. Oh, that's a lot. You probably won't need that much for your face. Nice and creamy. You get slight suds from the gentle surfactants with a nice exfoliation. So there we are. Pumpkin exfoliating face wash. Thank you for watching. See you next time.